Stepney, the bluebell engine, was shunting in the yard when Harold landed next to him.
Sorry to interrupt, Stepney, old chap, but I have important news.
I'm all ears, Harold.
The landslide's been cleared, and an inspection proved the track completely safe.
Does this mean I can go home?
Well, yes, it does, Stepney, old chap. Your controller's arranged for you to leave at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Oh, thank you, Harold.
Always pleased to be of service, Stepney.
And Harold buzzed away. But the news of Stepney leaving had reached an evil pair of diesels.
Stepney's gonna go home tomorrow. Tonight's our only chance. He's protected by his controller array. Also, every time we've tried scrapping steam engines recently, we've been beaten by the steam rays. Because we've been foolish, Bert. We took Bluebell from a whole shed of engines. Everyone would notice our absence. And we put Smudger on a siding, which was within earshot. But I have a plan to make Stepney ours, and this time we will succeed, and I will please the master. I don't know, I feel like we should stop now, Harry. We won't succeed, and while we're on Sodor, the master can't touch us, even if we do go against his wishes. But we failed the master a dangerous amount of times, and this time he'll see me for the loyal, successful servant I am. It's time to carry out my plan.
That night, Stepney told the engines the news.
What a shame.
We'll miss you, Stepney.
Are you staying with us tonight?
I'd love to, but I've got a night shift in the yard.
Stepney puffed into the yard, unaware that Harry and Bert were watching him.
I'll couple to his front and you bump his behind. You got it, Harry.
Stepney was moving towards a set of trucks when Harry backed onto him.
What the? Who are you?
Just little old me, Stepney.
What's happening?
We're going to the Ironworks.
Help! Help! I'm being kidnapped!
We're far away from any engines, so don't waste your breath.
Dang it!
The diesels took Stepney to the loneliest part of the ironworks.
Welcome to what we like to call the Siding of Doom.
Is that the best you guys could come up with?
Bert named it.
Ah, okay.
Hey, shut up, Bert. Now, usually we get stopped because we stand here talking so much. So, we're gonna get straight to the scrapping.
Good. I hate listening to you two and looking at your ugly paint anyway.
Charming, aren't you?
Why do you want to scrap me anyway? What will you gain?
If we don't scrap you, then that's one more steam engine in this world. But if we do, it's one less steam engine, which is good for us.
So you want to scrap all steam engines? Newsflash, this is Sodor. The island is dominated by steam engines. You'll never succeed.
We're still gonna scrap you, and you can't stop us.
You two could do so much more than pursue a goal you'll never succeed in.
Quiet! Push him into the smelting pit, Bert. The master will be pleased when Stepney's finally gone. No. What? He's right, Harry. All we do is pursue our goal. We'll never succeed. I could do more with my time on Sodor, and I'm not gonna budge. No one betrays me and gets away with it. If you don't push him, I'd have to pull him, and I'll take you with him, Bert. I'll scrap you as well.
Suddenly, the points changed.
Ha! That means you two can't escape. That line's now leading to another siding. We're brothers, Harry. Don't do this. I don't care. The master does not tolerate disobedience. You're a traitor and must be made an example of.
Hello, Stepney.
Class 40! Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Well, luckily for you, the diesel works is built quite close to the smelting pit, and I'd just been allowed to leave. I could hear what you guys were doing.
Wow, you look great.
Oh, well, thank you. I actually prefer this shade to my last one. I feel a lot more powerful.
It really suits you.
Bert, I'd assume.
Hi?
What shall we do with your brother?
Oh, I think I know. My only punishment is working on a loading rack. I guess it could be worse.
Hello, Harry.
Oh, no. Ah!
Will he ever move again, Den?
Based on his damage, I honestly don't think so, Paxton. The next day, the Fat Controller gathered a few of his engines to say goodbye to Stepney.
It is with great sorrow that we must say goodbye to Stepney. A credit to our railway, as well as his. But I know Stepney would like to say a few words.
Thank you, sir. I'm very pleased that so many of you showed up to wish me dry rails, but I'd like to give a special thank you to Class 40. He saved my life twice during my visit. It was during one of those times that he was severely damaged and had to stay at the diesel works for 8 months. Just beforehand, he told me that he didn't have a name, but I think he should be called Bernard. Bernard was the name of the Bluebell Railway's founder, and the man who saved me from scrap years ago.
Bernard, eh? I'm truly honoured, Stepney. Thank you. I really like that name. I think it suits me.
Then from now on, Class 40, Bernard it shall be. Also, regarding Harry, as many have asked, one of his victims, Smudger, suggested to me what I should do with him. After I threatened to sue his owner, he had to agree. Harry now lives at the back of these sheds, and he will make a marvellous generator.
Peep, peep! I better go now. Thank you all for a marvellous time. I do hope I can return one day. Farewell, my friends!
And everyone whistled and cheered as Stepney the Bluebell engine puffed away.
What did I miss?